Hello everyone, so my name is Felicia and I am studying at the University of Puerto Rico, Rio Piedras, online because I am back home in South Carolina due to the coronavirus. So as you can see, we have had a change of scenery. We are here in my room and I don't know if you can see, but in the corner I have this big Puerto Rican flag on the wall that my best friend gave me before I actually went to Puerto Rico. So now that I'm here back in South Carolina, I can always keep a piece of UPR with me in my heart. But basically, I wanted to update you guys on how the semester's going, especially how, I'm still being a student at UPR even though I'm back home. So as I'm sure many of you have online classes, I do as well. So I'm still taking my Puerto Rican lit class, my Puerto Rican history class, math, psychology, writing, all of that stuff, even though I'm back here. But I wanted to kind of give you guys an idea of what I do on a typical day. So some days I wake up early, like 8 or 9, and then other days I wake up at like 11 or 12 like I did today. But usually when I wake up, first thing I try to do is just like go do yoga or something, trying to be zen and get the body like in alignment and all that good stuff. And then I go work out, which obviously I'm not going to the gym, and unfortunately my neighborhood doesn't have very good terrain to go running, so I'll either like do a cardio workout or like today I started running on the treadmill in the house, and I hate treadmills. I hate them so much, but you gotta do what you can during this time. So I don't know, maybe I'll be able to go to a trail eventually after this 2-week quarantine is up, having just come back from Puerto Rico. And then as you guys know, I used to go to this church back in Rio Piedras that I love so much. I literally miss them so much. So in place of that, usually I'll try to watch a sermon online, read the Bible, whatever I can do, being that I can't be with everyone in person. And then because I'm still a student, I just keep doing all the work I have, which I don't know about you guys, but it kind of seems now that since we have so much free time, I feel like I have triple the amount of work. But I think it's also because the teachers want to ensure that we're actually doing the work. You can't just assign a lecture and assume people are reading it. So, my teachers will assign a lecture, but then they'll give like questions to follow up on it. Or like for my psychology class, we couldn't have our test that was planned, so we had to write a 3-page paper, which it feels like a lot more, but I guess it's just, accommodating the circumstances. So gotta do what you gotta do. And then those are the main things I do. And then right now I'm sitting at my piano. So if I have time, I try to play piano or read a book or just anything to kind of stay in a sane state of mind, because definitely having to be in the house for another week because I'm coming to the end of my first week of being quarantined. It's a little stressful sometimes, not really getting to go outside a lot or just being around people. So I try to have a good balance of work and also enjoying myself. But of course, I'm sure my routine is going to get old. So maybe next week I'll have a completely different routine to show you guys. So yeah, I think that's about all I have to say for this week. Right now, I'm about to go drink some tea because I drink tea every single day because I'm obsessed with tea. So this is a mug that I got from the Starbucks in the airport in Puerto Rico. And it was kind of it was actually the first souvenir I bought myself, and it was just kind of a reminder of my time there. And then this is a tea I always drink. I always drink Earl Grey by Tazo. You can kind of see that. And I have this cute thing I bought from World Market that looks like a fisherman who holds up the tea bag. So I think it's super cute, and it's kind of just how I like to start my day every day, drinking tea. Or not really start my day, but kind of how I like to get the day going. And then try to have a Bible study with my mother and grandmother, just something to kind of boost morale and put us in good spirits for the rest of the day. So I hope that wherever you guys are, as I said before in the other videos, you're staying safe and healthy, and that you're coming up with fun ways to enjoy this time. And so, if you have the fortune to stay at home, if I don't know, if you have a job or maybe you still need to work or whatever, if you have the fortune to stay at home, I hope that you're able to utilize that time and see the silver lining amidst all of this. So thank you so much for watching this week's video. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, whatever platform you're on, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. Just don't forget to keep up with my adventures, even though I'm back home in South Carolina because I'm still a student at the University of Puerto Rico, Rio Piedras. So until next week, nos vemos. Bye.